What's up, team? This is Juan Leija, coach here at Onnit Gym. This is my brother, Eric Leija. Some of you might know him as the Primal Soldier. Today, we're gonna be taking you through some hamstring workouts that are great for beginners, intermediate, and advanced. Hamstrings often get neglected. When you look in the mirror, all you see is the front side, but hamstrings are important for explosiveness by doing running, jumps, you name it. They're a big piece of any training program. Hamstrings are great for restoring balance, building strength, and keeping you on the right track for a great hypertrophy program, whether you hop on stage or you're on the field. The thing about weak hamstrings is that they can lead to injury. And not only that, it makes your legs look very unbalanced if you have underdeveloped hamstrings. We're gonna give you 3 workouts no matter what your level of experience is, whether you're a beginner, you're intermediate, or you're advanced. Beginner hamstring workout. Here's a low volume hamstring workout, perfect for beginners or people that are just trying to bring up those hamstrings fast. Perform this workout twice a week on non-consecutive days. These are great to perform when you're doing quads and calves or on another day when you just do it on its own. Eric's gonna be going through a back extension. Once he gets in here, he wants to make sure that he hooks the back of the leg on that pad, making sure that this part of the pad is at a position where he's able to fold forward. You can either have your hands across your chest or behind your head. You're gonna fold forward and make sure those hamstrings are being stretched. Make sure to avoid a rounded back. As you come up, you wanna avoid overextending, just like he demoed here. You wanna make sure that you keep a nice neutral spine through this whole movement. You're gonna perform this exercise for 2 to 3 sets for 15 to 20 reps. The second movement we're gonna be performing today is the banded bench leg curl. Eric is gonna step his foot through this band, just like that, and then he's gonna lay down on the bench. What he's gonna be doing here, he's gonna be extending his legs, and then he's gonna bring them up to 90 degrees. What he wants to do here, he wants to make sure that he avoids his butt coming up, because we wanna make sure that his lower back's not getting that work, but his hamstrings are. This is a great alternative if you don't have a lying leg curl machine and you're doing this at home. He's gonna repeat this for 2 to 3 sets for 12 to 15 reps. Number 3 is a Swiss ball leg curl. You wanna start off by placing the back of your heels and part of your leg on that ball. You're gonna drive those hips up, and then you're gonna curl by pulling with your hamstrings. You wanna slightly overextend at the top just so you get that nice squeeze. As you extend, you wanna make sure that you extend with control. What I don't wanna see is I don't want you to see just moving just like he's doing right now, because there's really not much tension there, and you lose control and you almost lose the ball. Okay, so slow it down again, Eric. Curl, there you go. That's what I want to see in these reps, because you're gonna perform this for 1 to 2 sets, as many reps as possible. If you've been training for a year or more, you're probably at that intermediate stage and you're ready for a little bit more work. Perform this workout once or twice a week, but don't do any other leg workouts. Alternate sets of the Bulgarian split squat and the slider leg curl. Do a set of the Bulgarian split squat, then rest. Then a set of the leg curl, rest again, and repeat again until all sets are completed. Bulgarian split squat. He's gonna put his back foot with his toes down on that bench. He wants to make sure that this is at 90 degrees. He's gonna drop down and then drive up. The reason I want him at 90 degrees is because I want his hamstrings and his glutes to get the work. He's gonna do the Bulgarian split squat for 3 to 4 sets for 8 to 12 reps on each leg. Slider leg curl. I want you to start off from the top position. So get those hips up. As he extends, he wants to do it with control and pull it back by squeezing those hamstrings. It's very important to keep quality reps, everything with control. You're gonna be performing this movement for 3 to 4 sets for as many reps as possible. Alternate sets of walk-in lunge and stiff leg deadlift. Do a set of walk-in lunges, then rest. Then a set of the stiff leg deadlifts, rest again, and repeat again until all sets are completed. Walk-in lunge. What Eric's gonna be doing here is gonna be stepping forward, hinging at the hips so his hamstring and his glute get more of the work and not his quads. He's gonna be stepping up with control. He's gonna repeat this for 2 to 3 sets for 20 to 30 reps on each leg. Stiff-legged deadlift. You're gonna grab a set of dumbbells. They're gonna be beside you. You wanna make sure that you pick these up with control. So bend down, drive those feet through the ground and lift that weight up. What he's gonna be doing here, he's gonna be slightly bending at the knees, very minimal. This is not an RDL, it's a stiff-legged deadlift. He's gonna drop down with control. What I wanna make sure here is that he doesn't round his back in that bottom position, okay? As soon as you feel those hamstrings kind of stretch out, bring it back up to the top. As you come up, make sure you don't overextend those hips. Everything with control. You're gonna perform this movement for 2 to 3 sets for 8 to 10 reps. Swiss ball leg curl. You're gonna perform this for 2 to 3 sets for as many reps as possible with good form. Advanced hamstring workout. If you've tried everything else or have been training for several years already, try the following 2 mini workouts as finishers. You can do these on full body workout day, cardio session, or upper body day. Alternate sets of the single leg Romanian deadlifts and the slider leg curls. Do a set of the single leg Romanian deadlifts, then rest. Then a set of the slider leg curls, rest again, and repeat again until all sets are completed. Single leg Romanian deadlift. What Eric's gonna be doing here, he's gonna pick up this dumbbell. So he wants to make sure that he plants that foot down, and then he's gonna hinge at the hips with a slight bend in the knee. That back foot's gonna stay nice and straight. He's gonna drive through that foot, coming right back up. What he wants to do here, he wants to make sure that that hamstring is activated the whole time. As he folds forward, his back is not rounding, and at the top, he's not overextending, okay? Back foot stays straight, hinging at the hips, stretching out that hamstring. He's gonna complete this for 2 to 3 sets for 8 to 12 reps on each leg. Slider leg curl. You're gonna perform this movement for 2 to 3 sets for as many reps as possible with good form. Sometimes you don't feel focused and alert in the gym, and your workouts can suffer as a result. Alpha Brain Focus Shot contains research-backed ingredients that support mental focus and can help you think more clearly under stress. It's the ultimate way to get in the zone before you hit the gym. Use the coupon code GETONNIT to get 10% off Alpha Brain Focus Shot at onnit.com. Now let's get back to the workout. Alternate sets of the Glute-ham Raises and the Kettlebell Swings. Do a set of the Glute-ham Raises, then rest. Then a set of the Kettlebell Swings. Rest again and repeat again until all sets are completed. Glute-ham Raises. Eric is gonna get his feet inside this machine. He wants to make sure that they're in there nice and locked in, because if he doesn't, he's gonna fall forward. He wants to make sure that that pads on his thighs where he's able to bend at the hips. He's gonna fold forward. As he folds forward, he wants to make sure that he has a nice neutral spine. As he comes up, he's gonna come up with control, activating those hamstrings, and it's okay if those heels come up off the platform. He wants to make sure he drops with control, comes up with control, and not overextending at the top or rounding his back at the bottom. He's gonna complete this for 2 to 3 sets for 12 to 15 reps. As you can see, he's using this for assistance because this is a very difficult move to do without assistance. But for you more advanced people, have at it. You're gonna complete this for 2 to 3 sets for 12 to 15 reps or as many reps as possible. Kettlebell swing. You wanna make sure that kettlebell slightly in front of you. You're gonna hinge at the hips, place those hands on the kettlebell. You're gonna hike that kettlebell between your thighs. You're gonna explode up. What I want to see here at that bottom position, you want to stretch out those hamstrings. You want to get that kettlebell out by driving through the hips, full power. You're going to complete this move for 2 to 3 sets for 15 to 20 reps. Remember, if you like this video, be sure to give us a like below and subscribe to our channel. For an article on hamstring training with workouts, click on the link in the description.